Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast. Welcome back to some more SMITE Conquest. Today we are playing Arthur in the Jungle on the new Season 6 PTS. So Arthur has undergone some changes here. Arthur felt like pretty much trash to me on the Season 5 main client. And right now on the Season 6 PTS, he's actually feeling really, really good so far. They made a bunch of updates to him, a bunch of small updates to him, so his animations on both his autos and his abilities are a lot more consistent, and he's feeling so much better for him. He also had an issue where Assassin's Blessing was not procking both on PTS and on the main client, and they've fixed that in the newest update on PTS, which is awesome for him. I believe it was working on his abilities. I don't know why it wouldn't have been, but it shouldn't have been working on his autos. It just straight up wasn't working on his autos. Because he had a thing where basically any sort of auto attack item, you know, anything that enhances your autos wasn't working because they want to make sure his dash cleave autos aren't too OP because, you know, they're dash cleave autos. So I feel like they're already a little OP. So they had that going for him. They wanted to go ahead and mix it up. Let's see. Can we actually do anything to the man? No, we really can't. Let's just go ahead and clear wave a little bit. By the way, we're in a game with Weekend, and one of the guys that I'm assuming he's a mod in Weekend's chat, and he plays with him a lot, Mindy. So we have a stacked team right now. You know, ranked is not on PTS. But if it was, this would be this game. And I don't know about their team. I know about our team. I don't know about their team. So we'll see how this one plays out, man. As far as Arthur, though, Arthur has a hella trash early game, man. Like really, really bad early game. They got red, right? They did get red. I just feel like it's complete garbage where in his very early levels, he's still scaling his abilities up a lot, and he just basically does next to nothing. So, different from most Switch dancers, he feels really underwhelming early, and that's pretty unique, because, you know, Uller, Artio, Kukulin, Tyr, just to name a few. Like, don't those sound like names of good early game gods? I think they do, right? So he feels really, really underwhelming here in the early game. Where I've been liking him is in the mid game and in the late game as well. And that's just because, you know, at that point in the game, you're starting to get cooldown reduction online, you're getting your abilities leveled up so you actually have your base damage. Once you get cooldown, once you get your maximum base damage on your 1 and your 3 is when you start getting really scary. Do we just do less damage with that 3 than we do our autos? I think we do. But that's when you start getting really scary on Arthur. And we're actually not going to put a point in the 2 here because we want to level these up as quick as we can. It's so important because look at that, 60, 120, 180. It's leveling up the same damage it has at level 1 every time. And that goes for the spin too, right? 10 to 30 is insane. That means the level 1 sucks, but the level 2 is actually usable, right? So it's a huge difference. We're just kind of waiting for blue to come up, so I just figured I'd tag this a little bit. Get a little poke on the man as well while we're at it, clear some wave, you know, just do Arthur things. By the way, Arthur's realistically a solo laner. I'm just playing in the jungle because it's more fun that way. Just don't really feel like playing him in the solo lane until I've played him more in the jungle, if that makes any sense. I don't know if it does. But he's more of a solo laner. For anybody wondering, not a great jungler, and part of that's because of his kind of weak early game. A lot of that's because a lot of his cooldowns are so slow. He has a lot of slow animations, and so he kind of suffers in the jungle from that. But I gotta say, man, I've been having a lot of fun with him on PTS. I thought he felt terrible on the live client. I think he's actually a lot of fun on the PTS client. Good job, duo lane, man. Bring us back a little bit. Oh, wait, did solo die? Never mind, solo died. That way, as long as the game's not too stacked, man, I'd like to upload it, you know? I'd like to upload this one. I have an ultimate. What the, god damn it, man. I feel like, you know that thing in Finding Nemo? You know the thing where it's like shark bait, ooh ha ha. You know, that's what I feel like that sound is, that totem right there, man. And it spooks me every time. Can we not? No, we can? Okay, good. Nice, I like dying. I like feeding. We're just bringing it back, that's all it is. Actually, do we? No? Boom. And then boom, let's do that. I just feel like Glad Shield is so much better in the early game. So even though we're sacrificing boots, we can actually fight now, which is good. Again, like honestly, that was just bad positioning on my part, but like we couldn't fight in that situation. That was an unwinnable fight once Susano was there, just because Arthur's like pretty trash in that stage of the game. And well, this stage of the game too, because it's been 1 minute, but like this early on, he's pretty bad, and you pretty much need to be fighting normally 2v1 for you to have a chance. Like a god like Susanoo actually has pretty good early game by this point, and we don't really compare because he just has way better burst damage. So he does his damage first, and therefore he wins is generally how that whole thing goes. Let's try and not steal the entire mid wave, be a better person. All right, I think we just farm up a little bit, right? I'm pretty sure Susanoo did use ultimate, by the way, so we can look to be a little more aggressive. Oh, by the way, something to note for Arthur is because you lose energy on death, really important not to feed, really important. When you're dying a lot, it sucks so much. And at the same side, or at the same time, you kind of get a little bit of an opposite effect. We finish him good. You get a little bit of an opposite effect. I think we need a dip right here. Think we need to dip. Yeah, you can't pull me in my spin, man. We actually have Athena coming over, so maybe we can turn. Looks like he's just dipping out. What were we saying? What was I saying? I don't remember. I blanked. I was talking about, oh yeah, the energy thing. Yeah, if you feed on Arthur, it goes really, really bad. He plays poorly from behind for another reason, which we'll get into in a second. But really important not to die too often. You need to make sure that you're getting that energy built up and getting your big ultimate. Because even though your little ult's good, your big ultimate does way more damage, and it sets up for ganks way better as well. Because you're getting basically nausea ult, and when you're getting those nausea ults as Arthur, that's part of when you get really valuable in the early game. You know, the same reason that ability is basically why nausea is valuable, right? But the other reason Arthur is not so good when he's dying a lot, you know, everyone's bad when they're dying a lot, right? Like, don't get me wrong. Please finish this in time, thanks. Everyone's bad when they're dying a lot, but especially Arthur because his abilities are so slow, and that's kind of what I was talking about when dealing with the Susanoo burst. Bop. Bop. But it's kind of the same thing as that, where when you're getting outbursted, which is easy to do when you're behind, right? When you're getting outbursted on Arthur, it's a really big deal. Or sorry, not just outbursted, because you'll often be outbursted, but when they're doing enough damage to kill you in one burst, your cooldowns are going to be slower than basically any god in the game. So that means you die first, right? So it's really important to stay as ahead as you can and therefore not feed. Now, do you try and feed to begin with? Probably not, but it's still just something that's good to be aware of. Smack. All right, good stuff, man. We caught up a lot. We had that early death, but we caught up a lot. And I've just kind of been dropping facts for 2 minutes, so we'll chill a little bit. See, can we reach a knock up here? Oh, we can. Get out of range. Oh, can't quite reach here. Unfortunate, man. Did what we could. We have an Athena ult. Don't really think we're doing a whole lot with that. Who warded? Susanoo? I guess it's just Susanoo. We're fine. I thought I was getting ganked, man. I got scared. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get back real quick. Go to Talaria done. And go into Soul Eater. Let's go into Soul Eater here. Generally, I'd actually like to go another defense item here, but I think we're getting personally ahead enough. Since we're ahead of Susanoo right now, I think we can get away with it to go into an early Soul Eater. We're highest farm right now in the game, so we're looking really good. Again, like that same reason, the same reason you don't want to be behind on Arthur, you definitely want to be ahead on Arthur. The longer we can stay alive, get our cooldowns off, and get that value out of our 7 cooldowns, the more valuable we're going to be in fights, right? Super important for us. And you can kind of see that in the way that like gods like Artio, especially if you've watched SPL, you guys have probably noticed Artio is a god that tends to frag or feed, and it's very much for the same reason. When Artio gets behind, she struggles to stay alive, which means she doesn't get all her cooldowns off, at least not for the full duration, and therefore is a worse character, and therefore feeds even harder, and it just kind of snowballs, where it's like you get behind, you can't be as effective, and then that makes you even more behind, right? So definitely applies to Arthur as well. Definitely need to be careful in the early game to give yourself the chance to get in the mid and late game, which is when you actually get really scary. Because, man, having a knock-up, having a slow, having a cripple, having a stun or a nausea ult, having 2 dashes, plus the knock-up's a dash. Like, you get so much stuff once you get late in the game. It's ridiculous. Can we get his thing? Yes, good. Can I actually land the stun? God damn it, man. I got completely destroyed by their damage there. I didn't think that was going to go as bad as it did. I just underestimated how much they would do. Yeah, God, Merlin, man. Merlin does so much. He had his ultimate on me there, too, which is part of why he did so much damage. Ugh. Oh, and he just got spear done too, so he's on a big power spike. Yeah. I played that too greedy. What I was looking for there, it almost happened too. If we got, they just have too much early game. If we got our damage off on, or we got our stun off on our ultimate there, then we should have been able to kill, is what I was looking for. But we didn't quite get the ult off in time, which kind of got blown up. Because yeah, 400 damage 1 from Merlin Frostbolt, oof. Yeah, his ice stance is stupid, man. I can't wait to play him more. I've been unlucky so far where I haven't been getting many Merlin games. I want to get more. I want to upload more because I've been having a blast on him. But yeah, dude, his ice stance is just absolutely stupid. And in the video I uploaded, like, the first game I played him, I could tell, man. It's so obvious. It's so blatant how ridiculous his ice stance is. How are we behind, man? Our team is stacked as hell. Weaken. Come on, dude. It's going Doom Orb. I've got to say, man, new Doom Orb, people are hyping it up. I think that item is actually garbage. Can you... Hello? I'm trolling. I think that item's actually garbage, man. I know people are going to dispute me in the comments. Guys, I honestly don't care. You're not going to change my mind. You know, like, if you're writing out that comment, just put it away. It's not worth the time. You're not going to change my mind. I think it's trash, and I have thought out why I think it's trash. So YouTube comment, you're not going to change it, all right? Just know that now. And if you do write it out anyways, I will judge the shit out of you for listening to all of this and writing it out anyways, okay? So know both of those things before you do it. By the way, we should back for Soul Eater here. One thing I'm really disappointed with, I haven't noticed it until just today actually, is Arthur's autos. I don't know how this would be possible. I don't think, maybe I'm just tripping, maybe it's servers? Oof. But I feel like he's starting to get laggy on the autos, and I don't know if that's just like servers are bad today or what's going on. Because like yesterday when I played him, it was perfect. It was actually perfect. Okay, we could use a little more charge here. We don't have it, so we don't get big ult. Kind of want big ult if we're going to be looking for a fight right now. That's Merlin's ult down, by the way. Should be okay. Definitely want to get out of the poke range if we can. We missed our knockup. That was pretty bad. We can get a little poke on it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Spin. Good stuff. I thought we had him just low enough we could pull that off. We're actually going to beat this. I'm hoping we can kill. Cripple. Nice. Good kill. Good kill. That was great. See, like, now we're a little later in the game. We're getting towards that mid game we were talking about, and look at how much stronger we are there, right? We actually have a lot of damage. We have some cooldown reduction, and we can start cleaning stuff up better, which is great. We didn't even use our ultimate there. We didn't need, well, we used the stone. We didn't use the big ult. We didn't even need it, which is awesome. So now we're starting to get to the point in the game. See, we're dicking. Now we're getting to that point in the game where we can actually do stuff. Well, I guess I have Bacchus too. I was gonna say one magical. Yeah, Chile. In Chile. Let's do Chile. And then let's go as far as actives. Do they have anti-heal? No. Bracer it is. I've been absolutely loving Bracer on Arthur. Arthur is such a brawler, dude. He just goes in. He goes in and he dumps all over their faces. And when you have that, Bracer gets nasty. Now, if they build this crazy thing called anti-heal, I don't know if you've heard of it, then we kind of nerf Bracer, we kind of nerf Soul Eater, we kind of nerf Glad Shield, and this build starts to kind of suck. But if they don't build anti-heal, then Bracer's really, really good, and I love it. So we're going Bracer right now. Will that backfire? Maybe, but for now it'll be good, and then once they get anti-heal, it can be bad. But, but for now, it'll be worth it, all right? We're just going to deal with the present. Can this man solo we're gonna help anyways. We're gonna contribute, but this man's like trying to solo Pyromancer, and I respect it. We've got to acknowledge his efforts, man. It's not every... Okay, I thought I was an orange stance, so I tried to knock him up, and instead I almost threw. Can you leave me alone? Go back to solo lane. Go back to your island. Attaboy. Let's see. If we just tag a little bit of farm, we can get in Chile done. We could probably fight, honestly. Yeah, by the way, we don't have Soul Eater stacked, so we're not great right now. I don't know if we can actually do this or not. Just kidding, we're fine. Just kidding, we're fine. Hang on, let's see if we can get to Merlin in the back, because again, we have that big ultimate right now to use.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Trying to get the Merlin. And Athena's ulting away. We're fine. No, we're fine. We're fine. We missed our one, we're fine. Get knocked up. Damage. No, no, Razor. It's getting a little close for comfort. Wait, Merlin's still alive somewhere, by the way. Snipe! Oh, that was so close. Please, please, man. Oh, I thought I was out of range. I should have just juked. Oh my God, how much did that miss by? I thought he was 100% dead right there. No, dude. I think Osiris is gonna clean him up. Get him, big boy. Atta boy. Oh my God, he chunks. Ice Stance, man, I'm telling you guys. Ice Stance Merlin is getting a nerf. Hot fact, he's getting a nerf. Now, other stances on Merlin may get a buff, but Ice Stance is just dumb as hell, dude. Ice Stance Merlin is disgusting. Oh my God, he's chunking. He's not even that fed. I don't know why he's hitting that hard. All right, so we're still waiting on Soul Eater. So we're kind of waiting on a power spike right now. Soul Eater's really good on Arthur just because you have so many abilities to do so much damage with. So kind of waiting on that right now, so we're a little behind. But with that and Chile done, we should at least be better to fight the Bacchus because we can interrupt his belch. We should be better to fight the Merlin because we actually have magic defense. So we're still in a better spot for those guys, but we might want to chill a bit in general. Get these Soul Eater stacks online. And since Osiris is still dead, we're going to just go ahead and play Soul Lane for a little bit here. Get some clear going. Yeah, that spin's nasty, man. I've been loving Arthur so much more on the Season 6. Just now that he's not feeling so laggy, I can really start to appreciate a lot of his abilities a lot better. Because I don't know, I felt like before he just felt kind of stupid, and just the little bit of speed up to all his animations has made actually just a world of difference. It's been ridiculous. Okay, we don't have energy for ult at all, by the way, right now. Whoops, I thought I was blue stance, so that's awkward. Yeah, still getting used to that, by the way. Now let's not get belched. Still getting used to that whole thing. Making sure you're always in the right stance is a little tricky. How did I, really? Oh, because of the belch, I got the nasty combo, dude. I haven't seen that since like Season 1. Shibboleth ult into Bacchus ult is basically guaranteed stun because belch or the intoxicate will move you on its own, right? That actually used to be like a classic Smite combo. Okay, can we get in with full ultimate? I need to charge up a little bit of energy. I need to not die and then charge up a little bit of energy. Okay, we kind of messed up. There we go, full ultimate. Here we go. Big ult. Hopefully Osiris can clean him up. Okay, I might have bracered early. Oh, awkward. Awkward, trying to live. All right, Shibboleth is going to clean us up if we turn on him right here. So hang on, let's give it a little bit. And then we can try and clean up right here. He's not even going for it. Hold up, hold up. Can we gank him at speed? That's my speed buff. That's not yours. That's not yours. We can know. Me no. Oh my. Oh. Oh, die. Oh. Oh my God, dude. How did he. What? Did he have shell? What was that HP? All right. All right. Well, we're smacking. We're smacking boys, which is good. I don't know. Fucking weakened, man. I feel really bad for him right there. I don't know how he died to that. I don't know how he died to that. That really sucks. Like, did he crit? He didn't crit. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure he could have lived if he crackened earlier, though. I think he was being really greedy. All right, we have 2,800 gold, which is just a little bit to spend. What do we want with this gold? It's a big purchase we can make. What's a mistake, you know? Something we can buy on Amazon with all this extra cash. Speaking of which, man, I think I have a problem. Lately, just like, I want to buy stuff. Ever since I moved into my new place, I haven't for the most part. I feel like I've made mostly good purchases so far, but oh my God, dude. I'm more of a consumer than I realize, I swear. Get knocked up. No. Hang on, we're almost at energy, by the way. There we go, we get ultimate. We kill Susano. Okay, team's not feeling it. We're not feeling it if team's not feeling it, all right? We're gonna go back off real quick. Okay. Susano ran straight by us, by the way. He does not want the 1v1. I didn't even realize he was there. He's just noped out. I think we're feeling a Void Shield. Yeah? Yeah. How many slows do they have? They have decent amount of slows. Some. Nah, we're not gonna go up. I was gonna go into a Wing Blade, maybe, but they just have Merlin and Xbalanque. If they had a little bit more slow, I think we'd go into a Wing Blade, but I don't think we quite need it. All right, they better not be ganging up for my speed buff right now. Like, if they want to go get some kills, that's fine, but just stay off my speed buff. All right, Xbalanque, stop. These animations, man, stop bugging. Stop seeing me, too. Bracer. Oh, what? No! I missed ult.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's awkward. Unless he canceled it? I don't think he can. No, because we got the cooldown off. Yeah, we just missed ult. Rip. Unless it didn't kill him. Did we hit it? No, we missed it like a bot. God damn it. Come on, man. See, Weaken is just proving Doom Orb, not good. That has to be why, man. That has to be why. Putting 3,200 gold in that trash-ass item. By the way, we're going to go over this since I brought it up earlier, and people always ask me this stuff whenever I say something's bad, which I'm glad people actually care why I think that. You know, it's not a bad thing they ask. Why do I think a Doom Orb is bad? Let's look at this right here. So, 3,200 gold, by the way. We're not a mage, so we can't magically look at it. Kind of a pun. It's okay. We'll go buy it. 135 power, 200 mana, 25 MP5, 6% movement speed. With the passive that you get from killing minions, you get up to 5% movement speed, right? 5% movement speed and 30 magical power, which means eventually, with full stacks, if you've been recently clearing a wave, you get 165 power and 11% movement speed out of this item. Does that remind you of anything? Does that remind you of Shaman's Ring? Good, it should. It's basically overpriced Shaman's Ring without the 10% bonus damage once you stack it. So that's why I think it's bad. You get more power, but you don't get the 10% damage, and it costs a third more. So it's honestly trash Shaman's Ring. Just hot tip. Some of you guys are going to be like, that's not how it works. I don't care if you don't think that's how it works. That's basically how it works. It's enough, okay? It's enough. I think they just did fire. Nope. Okay, we're good. I don't know why we have potions 23 minutes in the game. This is just typical me stuff, man. Why ward in your game? Why ward when you can buy a potion that you'll never use? So much better that way. So much better that way, never using these potions. All right, we're going to just hang out by speed because, you know, speed's important. By the way, I don't remember if I brought it up. I think I did. We're going Crusher in this item, which isn't our last item, by the way, because it's Season 6 on PTS, and we get Elixir of Speed next, which is nice. Is he dead? He's not dead. Good stuff. Good stuff not being dead. We missed. But we can fight. Just turn on him. Just turn on the man. Yeah, see, we're fine. We're fine. Osiris, not so fine. We're going to go try and help him out. Our entire team is dying around us. Did this man dash? I'm hoping he dashed, because we can mess him up if he did. Big spin. Holy shit, big spin. Oh, really good beads, man. That was a nasty beads. We're going to pre-bead stuff. Hope it works. He Aegis. That's unfortunate. Can you guys stop hitting me with these things? All right, that sucks. We got dropped back into execute. Did they finally get anti-heal, or did our bracer we just had a bad bracer? We just had a bad bracer. They don't have anti-heal. Damn it. We could have bracered some other time in that fight. We should have healed more HP. I wasn't paying enough attention to when we took damage. Because this is, yeah, 5 seconds. Really? How long was that fight? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we should have had a better bracer time, though. Anyways, we're doing fine, man. We're just losing the game right now. We're actually playing really well individually. It's just our team is not grouping at all. We're not even picking stupid fights, which is funny. Like, we're not dying. It's not like we're running at their towers. We're fighting at our Phoenix. So we just need better rotations and actual team fights. And we'll be good. If we get that, I think we should actually be fine. Like, again, this is not a team that should be losing the game. I mean, sure, Weaken's not in his main role, but he's also, you know, a pro player that's playing in the pro scene in Season 6. So we should be fine. Mindy's a good player. Tab's a good player. The Osiris has like 9 stars. And I don't know about the build, but he has 9 stars, so he should be good anyways. He should be able to build just absolute trash and be good if he's got 9 stars, right? I think that's how it works. Why did we take Wait. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So Susano dropped his 3 on Athena ult, who technically teleported across the map, and we got hit by the tick, I think, is what just happened. Are they still on fire? No, they dropped it. Hopefully we can do like something here, but this is not exactly looking up. Oh, Merlin died. Well, that explains at least part of it. Yeah, this is not looking up at all. We're just gonna try and fight what we can. Yeah, no. That's really rough, man. I don't know. I tried to get in there because we had our back line getting there, and they just like got eliminated just immediately. So then we just got completely stuck out of position, which sucks. Fuck, man. I don't know what we do here. At least you aren't BMing me? True. Yet. That's fine, man. It's not that big of a deal. It's funny. I had a guy in one of my games the other day who was just absolutely just losing his shit on PTS. He couldn't handle it, man. He had some ADC he was absolutely pissed at. He thought the ADC was trash. To be fair, the ADC did play pretty bad, was obviously way below our levels like everyone else on the team. But it's PTS, man. You have a way smaller matchmaking pool. Realize that like games are gonna, this one I guess I can't say that, but still it's like, you know, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. By the way, we need to not go Potion of Might. I don't think I bought one already. We need to make sure we don't. I'm gonna definitely zone out and forget because we need that Elixir of Speed online. For now, we're not gonna get it because we might as well keep Talaria boots until we can buy something instead. But just in general, we want to make sure that we're getting that and not just leaving Talaria boots as if it's a valuable item. Yeah, what do we even go? Last item, man. What do we want? Like, we can, I would like another 10% cooldown. That'd be cool. But what do we even get? Mantle? Mantle would be good. Mantle would be good. Let's get Mantle as our last item. I'm really salty, man. I want to get King Arthur late game, but, like, we need a team fight for King Arthur late game. We're just 15k down fighting 1v3s right now, you know? I want to do my thing. I want to spin my sword. Get out there. All right, we're going to just... What is Weekend doing, dude? He's going for the split push? What is this? Dude, these are not SPL certified strats. All right, we're just going to frag this, man. This is what you get. Trying to run in one... Okay, nope. I don't know about this, boys. They're going for the back door. Oh, you fucker. Did they stop? I think they stopped. They were going for the back door on left. That's why I wanted to get out. Well, for one thing, I also just figured they'd rotate. Can I hit my 2? Get knock-up immuned. Gamed on. Do we need to ult this, man? I think we need to ult this, man. Everyone's doing exactly 0 damage. Please. Please. We bracered for like a K, and then we just died anyways. Weaken. No. No. It's not. There's no way. No, there's actually, never mind. There's actually no way. He's just trolling. This man, what is he doing? He got right, Phoenix. That's actually not bad, but I don't know what he's doing now. Oh my god. Absolute mad lad. He's got 3 rings. All right, here we go. SPL base defense. See how it's done. All right, well, he got an Aegis. Can we get... Oh, whatever. It was a good game. It was a good game. We're not going to dwell on it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. We're going to be getting a lot more Arthur, a lot more Merlin up on the PTS, as well as some other characters, since there are some item changes, some god changes that went through for Season 6. But I'm really looking forward to everything. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos as we get back into the groove of things. But thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let's check our damage real quick. Let's see how we did. Yeah, we did that. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name.